Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jocelyn. I am the owner of the business Nocturnal Witchcraft. Link to my website will be down below in the description. We're doing another collective reading. I like doing collective readings. I also like doing pick-a piles, but I like the one messages. I pray and hope that this will reach whoever it needs to. Go ahead and take a big deep breath in for me. And out. Just release the fear, release the worry, release the stress, release the expectations of what you are hoping to get from this message here. And just allow whatever message to come through. Okay. So I was going to try to decide if I wanted to do the tarot deck, which is the Tarot of the Divine deck, of course, or my Oracle deck, which is the Green Witch's Oracle deck. You know, and I thought about using the Oracle deck first, but Spirit wants me to jump straight into the tarot deck here. Okay, let me split the deck. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a good day, or night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. What message does Spirit have for this collective here? Ooh, all right. Oh, okay. So we had about five cards came out here. The first card is the Sun. Happiness, joy, satisfaction. And then the card, so these other four cards, they all kind of came out at the same time, but the card that fell on top of the Sun was the Ten of Cups. This points to emotional security within your home, within your family life. It could also point to marriage, a union, just things within your home. Could also symbolize your personal life, your internal world, just kind of coming together, kind of being in a harmony or a flow state. Flowers might be really significant during this time, especially red roses, because when I looked at this card, the first thing that I saw was the little red roses on either side. The other three cards that came out were the Seven of Coins, rewards, being rewarded for your hard work, being rewarded for your perseverance. And we also have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And I almost see this as your masculine and your feminine kind of balancing each other out here. I always see the King of Swords as like calm, cool, and collected. Like he's got everything under control. He's chill. He's not worried about anything. He's just, and he exudes this power and this authority that isn't demanding. It's a little intimidating, but it's not misused. And with the Queen of Wands, she is confident, she is powerful, she is vibrant, she is magnetic, and I feel like this is your feminine side here. And we can also talk about how this is kind of coming into harmony, kind of balancing out with each other, kind of understanding both sides of yourself in that aspect. But she knows her shit. She knows she's the shit. She doesn't have to prove her worth to anybody. She's like, if you can't see it, then leave. Bye. Like, I'll be fine without you. At the bottom of the deck, we have Strength. Interesting. Okay. first word that's coming to my mind when I look at this card is courage. Having the courage to accept both sides of yourself, to allow this flow state to happen, to allow yourself to kind of reap the rewards, reap the joy and the blessings that you've been working so hard for. The Hermit. I was gonna say that you are in this hermit journey, and some of you might still be in this hermit journey, but I feel like a lot of you are coming out of it. You went through this period of self-reflection. No matter how long or short it was, there was this period of self-reflection, of trying to understand yourself, understand where you want to be, where you want to go, who you want to be, what kind of legacy, what kind of path and trail you want to leave behind you, what you want to be remembered for. You had some very deep conversations with yourself. I'm literally seeing somebody like sitting under the full moon and just talking to her, talking to the moon about all of your problems, all of your hopes, all of your dreams, all of it. Just giving all of your care and worries and your stress all to the divine. Trusting in God, in source, in spirit, in universe, whatever you want to call it. That's not going unnoticed here. Wow. Wow. We have the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands that came out at the same time. Like I said, the mental burdens, the stress, the anxiety, the overthinking, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It's probably been giving you headaches. It's probably been making you breakouts. Probably hint the pimple patches on the forehead here, right? You've probably been breaking out, can't sleep very well, you can't eat, or maybe you're eating too much, or maybe you're not eating the right things, you're craving all of these things, they're bad for you. Like all of these things were out of balance. Your whole body and mind and soul were all out of balance. And you went through this process, or you are still in the middle of this process of purging all of that. And you're doing the work. Again, you're persevering through the shit, through the stress, through the anxiety, through the mental overload. This is all having to do with you. This is all you. Go hug a tree. Literally, I was looking at the 10 of Wands when I set it down, and I just heard Spirit say, go hug a tree. Go hug a tree. Go run barefoot in the grass, okay? I mean, be careful. Don't step on anything you shouldn't, you know? But like, just be out in nature. Because right now, what Mother Earth has to offer you, what is around you for free every single day that you have access to, is so beneficial for your growth right now. It is important that you be outside at this time. Just whenever you can. It doesn't have to be every single day, every single second of the day, but like just Just get out more. Get some more sunlight. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Underneath of it, the Three of Swords. Creating beauty from your pain. Creating a life that is so beautiful, that is so fulfilling and satisfying and magical, because you took your pain and you worked through it, you faced it, you dealt with it, and you pushed past it. I literally just posted like 3 quotes on my Instagram. It's also on my Facebook, both under Nocturnal Witchcraft. But one of the quotes that came to my head when I was writing those was, "Let your past rest. Your future needs your hands free." You are putting the past to rest. And healing doesn't mean letting go of everything in a way where you stop caring about it and you forget about it and it doesn't hurt anymore. Healing means it doesn't control you anymore. You're not letting it dictate your actions. You're not letting it dictate how you treat other people or how you treat yourself anymore. Let me split the deck. The Knight of Wands. You're starting to get that fiery energy back, that childlike wonder, that energy, that passion, that excitement, that adventure. You're starting to kind of get your spark back, and you can feel it. The Fool. Oh, I'm sorry. The Fool, right underneath the Knight of Wands. You're entering a new cycle in your life where you are not only starting from scratch, which you are starting to understand is kind of exciting, but you're also starting from a place of where you are prepared, where you are more certain and you are more equipped to handle any and all challenges that try to come your way. And this new beginning, where you are going to start seeing this harmony, start seeing these blessings, start feeling this joy, it's unlike anything you've experienced before. You do have to keep up the work to maintain it, though. Anything that is good for you or worthwhile, it's not easy to obtain and it's not easy to maintain, but it is always worth it. What you are working on, the investment that you are putting in yourself right now, is fucking worth it. Let me shuffle this again. Let's get into the oracle cards here. Holy shit. So we got 3 cards that came out at the same time. The first one, the Sun. the sun, healing energy, happiness, comfort, and joy. That's double confirmation right there, baby. Okay? Double confirmation right there. The next one we have planning, setting intentions, and optimism. Not letting yourself spiral into negative self-talk. Trying to shift your focus from immediately thinking of the bad or immediately thinking that things are going to fall apart to what if they don't? What if it all works out? What if everything I've ever wanted and more happens? And it's not from like a place of delusion. It's like I am choosing to focus on the positive, but even if that doesn't happen, I know that I'm still going to be okay, and I know that something better is going to come along. But I'm deliberately choosing not to focus on the negative. Because I want better for myself. I want to stop overthinking. I want to stop carrying this mental load of just shit. Okay? And the third card that came out is Salt, protection and banishing negativity. Protecting your psyche, protecting your energy from all of just the negative energy, the negative words, the negative thoughts, the negative feelings. And it's not even like preventing yourself from experiencing it. It's acknowledging when enough is enough. Because if you're in pain, it is important that you feel that pain, you process that pain, but don't hold on to it. Let it go when you are ready, okay? There's more. Yep. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Mossagate, positivity and change. Literally, that was the first card that was on top of this pile, and it's right next to banishing negativity. Banish negativity, and then positivity. Deliberately focusing on the positive. And I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Stop making me emotional. Anyways, lavender, tranquility, kindness, and self-care. Choosing to focus more on the lighter things in life is a form of self-care. It's taking care of your mental health. And then 10, maintenance, encouragement, and guidance. You are going to have to maintain what God is giving you right now. At the bottom of the deck, we have cup of tea, patience, and reassessment. Underneath of that, time, presence, and self-awareness. This is a really good time to practice any type of self-awareness, any type of presence, any type of meditation and relaxation techniques that you may have learned or are still learning through the hermit journey. Okay, it will prove to be so beneficial for you in this time. They should not be upside down. I split the deck and I got roots, healthy patterns, and early growth. The healthy patterns that you have developed through going through this journey of self-reflection. I fucking love doing these readings. And underneath of it is mint, abundance, persistence, and proliferation. Like, oh my god, this is you oh my god, this energy is like so overwhelming, and I'm like trying to contain myself here. These just this just confirmed like everything that I said with the tarot cards. Okay, you're knocking over my cards. This is a time of peace. This is a time of joy. This is a time of love. This is a time to lead with your heart, truly lead with your heart, to open up your heart chakra, to open up your solar plexus chakra as well. Like these two chakras right here, maybe even your throat chakra as well. If speaking, singing, if that's any of any importance to you in the life that you are creating here, let it flow. Let it come out. Let it expand. And don't be ashamed of what comes out. Don't be embarrassed if it's not like perfect, or if not many people like it, or the people that you did want to like it don't focus on that. You're being called, you are being driven to this for a reason. Yeah. Okay. Well, goddamn. All right. That will conclude this collective reading. If it resonated, beautiful. If you want to go more into your specific journey or anything, again, link to my website will be down below in the description for you to book a personal reading. I absolutely love doing personal readings, but I hope that you got all of the confirmation and reassurance you needed from this video. But literally, I just I just thought of the number 777. Yeah. 777. Maybe you've been saying that a lot. 777 is the number of like the divine. Like 7 is the number of the divine. So keep your faith. Keep it strong. Whether that is in a higher power, in your higher self, in your spirit guides, whatever it is that you believe in that is guiding you right now, keep that faith. Other than that, I hope to see you in another video, and I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it is when you are watching this, and blessed be.